Today we're making these beautiful macrame chestnut Christmas ornaments. Hi friends! For this project you're going to need some brown synthetic rope, and it does have to be synthetic. I'll leave a link in the description box for you. You're also going to need some beautiful beads. I'll give you more information later on in this video of this specific set of beads. Of course you're going to need a lighter to melt your synthetic rope, a glue gun, a small pair of sharp scissors, and I also find it helpful to have a macrame board and some T-pins. Do check out the description box for specific items that I've used in this tutorial. Okay, let's get started. Take your long 22-inch strand of cord and fold it over, leaving a short tail end that measures roughly around 6 inches. Then take your 5 short 12-inch strands of cord and fold them in half. With the loop end, we're going to attach it onto our original cord, sliding it up behind, pulling the loop down over top of itself, and then threading the tail ends through that loop. This is called a reverse lark's head knot. So again, take one of your short strands of cord and fold it in half. Place it underneath your original cord, and then pull the tail ends through the loop. We want to attach all 5 cords onto our large 22-inch cord. Unpin it from your board and make sure all your reverse lark's head knots are snug onto this rope. Take your ends on your long strand of rope, and you want to slide that through the loop that's on your right. Pull everything nice and taut. You might have to readjust your lark's head knots. And make sure you have a small little hole in the center. Take your long strand of cord and hold it over to your right. We are going to tie double half-hitch knots all the way around our center loop. To tie a double half-hitch knot, grab the next short cord in line and loop it around your long cord, and repeat one more time. Then go to the next cord, loop it over top of your long filler cord, and repeat one more time. Repeat this process until you've gone all the way around. Okay, I've gone all the way around. Now we're going to go all the way around again, but this time it's going to be a little different. So let me show you. Tie a regular double half-hitch knot, just the same as you did before, but then you want to tie one more half-hitch after that. Grab the next cord in line and do the same thing. So tie a regular double half-hitch knot, followed by one more half-hitch. Okay, so keep doing this until you've gone all the way around again. Now it should look something like this. The spiral side is actually the back side, the other side is the front. Next we want to adjust it. To do that, pull on the filler cord and it will form a little bit of a bowl shape. Alright, once you're pleased with that, set it aside and we're going to work on the hanger. Grab your last 12-inch strand of cord and fold it over. Eyeball the length of where you want it to hang. I want it about here. Then tie an overhand knot. Cinch it nice and taut. Snip off the excess ends, and then melt it down just a little bit, flattening the end so that it sits nicely on your bead. Great, set that aside and we're going to melt the ends of our chestnut top as well. I like to snip off half of it first, that way our knots don't slip out. Make sure you're leaving just a small little tail end so that you can melt it down, and when you press it towards the inside. Repeat with the other ends, but leave the long filler end till the very last. Now the reason why I recommend leaving the filler to the very last is because I like to fuse it onto itself. That way it closes up that small gap. Alright, now grab your hanger and you want to thread it up through the center of your chestnut top. And I'm not gonna lie, I struggled a little bit. A large tapestry needle might be handy for this. Slide your overhand knot so that it's right in the center and it's not pulling through. If it does pull through, you might need to do one more overhand knot. Alright, now about these beads, I found these at my local Michael's. It came on a strand with all the beads that you see on the top left corner. And I kept the tag just special for you guys, so if you want to take a screenshot, you can go ahead and do that now so that you can find the exact strand of beads that I used. I also think wooden beads would be great, or you could tie a monkey fist knot. But I am quite fond of this set. Alright, now grab your hot glue gun and put a generous amount in the center, and then place your bead right in the middle. I think these would look really super pretty and sparkly on a Christmas tree. If you enjoyed this tutorial, I think you'll also like the one on the screen now. Click the link and I'll see you over there.